For my secret mission project, I chose to use Second Life as my online platform. I use Second Life for both personas as a way to compare and contrast experiences. Let me start off by saying that this was a very new experience for me. Growing up, I did play games where you customize yourself and they were online, but I was always more of a story mode guy. I never had an AIM account, and I'll sooner FaceTime or Snapchat someone than text. So, the concept of a social platform with no objectives was definitely foreign to me. I did, however, grow into my avatar and become more and more comfortable on this digital platform. My first theme goes all the way back to Goffman at the beginning of the semester and his concept of giving versus given off impressions. I wasn't going to use it at first, being a simpler concept, but eventually it became unignorable. At first, I was only aware of my own impressions, such as when I made my person, I tried to control what others would think of me. My name, Cubby Fan, explicitly tells you that I'm a baseball fan from Chicago, and with them winning the World Series, I thought it'd be a conversation starter. However, as I became more comfortable with my own avatar, I was able to see this effect in others. In a conversation you can see here, not only does he predict my next question, but answers it, also surprised that his given off impression didn't tell me he didn't like sports already. The next theme I found in my interactions was the fine line of avatar versus agent. I found it interesting how important your avatar's actions are when controls in the games are limited and the game's main goal is social. When I went to a club, as you can see, I received multiple requests to start dancing. To be fair, I needed a lot because I couldn't figure it out, but it did amaze me how hitting a dance button would please those around me and make me more acceptable. This is surprising because not only am I not dancing in real life, but I'm not even controlling my character in the game. However, on the other hand, I couldn't even tell between a CPU character or a real user sometimes. You'll see me walk up to a few here and get disappointed. My final theme is my observation of the hyperpersonal model in Second Life, which, to refresh your memory, is about selective self-presentation, which many researchers have analyzed in different ways. Second Life allows me to analyze this model on a much more complex and interactive setting. The first thing that I noticed with my interactions is that in an avatar-facilitated environment, the asynchronous feature of selective self-presentation basically goes away. Multiple times I had someone teleport away, log out, or just vanish on me in the middle of a conversation. I learned that Second Life is closer to real-world situations than other computer-mediated communications in the sense that you have to keep attention for the synchronous setting. This model also has people being more exaggerated, optimistic, and less honest in their behavior. I definitely experienced this in that strangers on Second Life are much more positive than similar real-life situations. Along with just being more positive, I discovered that a little self-disclosure and a few honest facts about my persona led to reciprocation in the other and better connections. Overall, I found Second Life a great way to interact anonymously with any type of person. However, with the high levels of selective self-presentation and agency, I found the quality of conversations low. Also, with my inexperience on the platform and technical limitations, most situations were choppy and difficult to immerse myself into my avatar. In the end, even though this experience was different than first expected, I still found it to be a unique and insightful project.